Hello, there we go, we're live. Now, we're going to be looking for some legendary Pokemon in Pokemon Go. I just randomly had the idea of streaming, and I was like, you know what? Do it, let's do it. I'd walked around this block. I can share this with a few people that join my streams. So, yeah. It's hunting time. Only, stay for a minute. I'm sure that's copyrighted music. And I'm not trying to get copyrighted today. In theory, my service should be back. I don't know why it's not. Hello? Okay, wait. There we go. There's a Pokemon on the map, which means there's a bit of service. It's better than nothing, I guess. Service dips because it's right beside a cemetery and a church, so expect that to happen. I think there's raids appearing soon too. There's a 5-star raid at my local shop. But if I'm being honest, I don't really want to go up there. I think the closest I'll go to that is a local castle. Just cross this road carefully with incidents. Okay, we're good. Bulbasaur. Not shiny. I think I clicked that already. Eevee, not shiny. Rallo. Service dips again. Give me a second, guys. Right. I feel like we're good. Somewhat. Rallo, not shiny. Friend isn't letting me to your raid. Sorry, I don't want to join. Keep on, not shiny. Easy. I think I clicked that again. I thought there was 2. There wasn't. There was 1. Tell you what we're gonna do. Cross this road. Gonna go up to my castle, which has, well, not my castle. Make it sound like I'm a prince or something. Gonna go up to my castle, local castle. Wait for this service to get better. I think it's better. Yeah, we're good. And then we're going to shiny check. But I'll be quiet when I'm crossing the road because, you know. Let me just carefully. Coffee. Much. Across. Thank you. What a decent guy. Okay. Sounds like I don't think Gossifleur can shine. Which is, yeah, no, I don't think it can. I could theoretically Google it, but my service is, again, we're just seeing if anything legendary or shiny will show up for us while we look. I need these stairs. Although I'm kind of weak. Hey! We're here. And nothing is here with us, which is weird. Bear with me, you guys. Gotta put my hoodie on. Just bear with me. Ow. Okay. We're good. I feel like we should reopen Pokemon. It might help squad. Oh, there we go. Marie, I got a shiny one of these the other day. I think it was yesterday. Suckoff. Nope. Yamask. Nope. None of these are legendary, which is weird. Because, in theory, legendary Pokemon should be spawning a lot more than normal Pokemon because of this enhanced event. But they're not. It's weird. I need to find a way to read the chat too. Because I know there's some people that like the chat. And some people that want my friend code. But there's no streaming software that's free that I wouldn't have to pay for that has chat. Let me see. Oh, hello, Minion Likes Bananas. You guys want to see something cool? This is probably my holy grail right now. After my Shundo Godzilla, which is pretty much just a Groudon. But I used my golden bottle cap on it. I made it a Hondo, and I was like, you know what? This is my grail. This is my grail forever. And I don't know why it's not started. This is my grail forever. But then, if I type age 0, I got this sucker earlier. Fully shiny. The IVs, they're good. They're not terrible. They're not bad. They're not good. They're not excellent. They're fairly decent IVs. This is a good Mewtwo. So I am so happy with this. It is so cool. I have wanted a Mewtwo forever. It was actually on my task board to catch a Mewtwo in 2026, and I was like, yes, I finally caught one. And again, IVs aren't terrible. They're not excellent. They're good. They are above floor grind IVs, which is good. So then we got this sucker. This is so cool, which I want to evolve, but I don't know what the evolution looks like. Let's actually have a look. Right on. In theory, I could make it like this. You know what? Oh Lord, I don't know. I know it is so cool. I love Mewtwo. Mewtwo is one of my favorite Pokemon. My favorite is Charmeleon. In between Charmander and Charizard, Charmeleon doesn't get enough love, but I love Charmeleon. Charmeleon is my favorite Pokemon. I've got like the 30th anniversary logo, which has Charmeleon coming out of the 30th anniversary, and I was like, yes, this is so cool. Hello, Lisa West Toby with the RIP Bob fish. RIP Bob. If you guys are enjoying, this is pretty much just a chill stream. I was like, you know what? I wanna see if there's any legendary Pokemon. And if there is, then we'll try to catch them. My favorite Pokemon is Snorlax. Yes, Snorlax is good. Do you play Roblox? Yes, my channel used to revolve around Roblox. It used to be called Bloxy Leaks. Before that, it was called Bloxburg Builds, and then I renamed it Bloxy Leaks. And I was like, you know what? Roblox content isn't as hype as it used to be, especially with everything that's going on right now in America with David Baszucki and stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'll switch it up. And Pokemon pushed me past 1 million views. It pushed me past 7,000 subscribers. And I was like, you know what? Pokemon makes me happier to film than Roblox did. Because Bloxburg, which is the game I used to do videos on, made me maybe like, oh, I gotta do these leaks. And it felt weird leaking updates that hadn't came out yet. So I was like, you know what? We'll switch. We'll try Pokemon content. And the first video I uploaded, I believe, was how to make a curveball throw, and I got 79 views. And I was like, you know what? For a shorts video, that's not bad. And we kept going, and I was doing lucky trades, and I was doing shiny trades, and here we are. We're streaming. Doesn't even matter how many people watching, because it's fun to just interact with people. We got Stuffle here. I clicked the wrong one. We got Stuffle right here. Could be cool if it went yellow. If it went yellow, it would be cool. It didn't, which sucks, because I want to get one of those for my mum. Shieldon, I think this goes red, or maroon red. Mareep, like I said, I got one 2 days ago, maybe a day ago. In fact, let's have a look. It's here if I haven't shiny. Yeah, so I've got a Mewtwo. I got a Rhyhorn. I got a Bulbasaur. I thought I had one before, and I know for sure I did one, because if you scroll down a little bit, you see a Bulbasaur shiny video. But it disappeared, so I think I traded it away. You got Meowth, which is super cute. I know it doesn't change your color, but it's still a cute Pokemon. Mareep. I know this is, there's a YouTuber's favourite Pokemon, that's Mareep. And up until now, I forgot his name. I can't remember his name. Pokemon is fun. Pokemon is fun. It's less toxic than Roblox, and you can do anything you want within Roblox. Like whenever I was doing leak videos for Roblox, I was like, this is kind of what I'm limited to. If I try something else, it's not going to do well. With Pokemon, I can upload lucky trade videos, I can do shiny videos, I can do normal trade videos where I catch Mew and stuff. I might even... Chipotle, what's up? Is my mum in the chat? This is the one I want to get a shiny Spinda for. I love Spinda, but my mum loves the shiny one, so I'm trying. But if you go on here and on Incense, which I'm up at the castle right now, there's no Spindas. I might need to go actually around the block, but my block needs to invest in better 5G, because it keeps bugging the app, which sucks. But you know, why did I click off that? There's no legendaries too. I feel like there's a glitch to it. There's something specific that you've got to do to get the legendaries. But I did get a Rayquaza earlier, and I was like, yes. And then it fled from me, and I was like, no. Let's see. Routes. Blue. You want to go blue? Shine for me? Blue? You want to go shiny? See what I mean? This... Routes, hello. Aw. I didn't want to shine. Are there any in here? Any I'm missing? Litwick can't shine yet. Litwick doesn't have a released shiny, although I think it goes like a spooky grey colour with an orange flame. That'd be cool. Okay, let's see. Okay. Maybe we click off the app. We go off it for a minute. I read the chat for a little bit. And we see if one spawns whenever we reopen the app. I think we're going to do that. That's going to work. Okay, so we wait. We just open Prism. We read the chat. And see if there's anything that wants to shine. But we don't think will. Because, you know, Pokemon hates us. And we're not going to get that legendary. I really want a shiny black Rayquaza, or Rayquaza. I don't know how you guys pronounce it. I always pronounce it Rayquaza. People in America say Rayquaza, which is weird because it doesn't sound like Rayquaza. But I say Rayquaza. It seems like a Rayquaza type of pronunciation. But anyway, there's people dipping in and out. If you guys are new, definitely feel free to subscribe. I do streams kind of... How can you say your shiny luck isn't safe? I mean, yeah, but at the same time, all the shinies I don't want, I get. And all the shinies I want, like, I'm hunting for a shiny Bulbasaur. You guys have no idea how many times I've said to my mum how much I want the shiny Bulbasaur. And I click one, and it doesn't want to shine for me. And I'm like, oh, come on. But now Charmander's not spawning, but Charizard's going in the raids, so I might have to do a few raids and try to get a shiny Lies. I really want a shiny Charmander. I really do. Okay, right. We're getting to the bottom of the castle. And then we're going to reopen Pokemon. Because I feel like that works. Also, if you guys do like my content, subscribe. I post short videos, but I'm planning some long form ones. Maybe a Go Fest. You literally just got a shiny Mewtwo. Yeah, but this gate. Yeah, but at the same time, I didn't expect that. I was like, I'm never gonna get a shiny Mewtwo. And my mum jinxed that into existence. There's people just staring at me on motorbikes because it's motorbike day wherever we live. Like, they just go 8 miles away and park their motorbikes in now. Everyone on their motorbikes just staring at me. No, but I told my mum, I was like, there's a Mewtwo encounter that I'll definitely get tomorrow, which is today. And I said, imagine it doesn't shine, which I wouldn't really care about because a Mewtwo is a Mewtwo and I really wanted a shiny Mewtwo or a normal Mewtwo. And I clicked it and it shined and my face went limp. I was like, oh yes. I was celebrating so quietly. But like, hello Britain, YT, Z5Q. If you're new, definitely subscribe. I know I say that a lot, but it's free. Doesn't cost you a penny. Maybe you show up on your feed and you're like, oh, who's this dude? Maybe you're just right here for the vibes. And that's cool too. Now, let's reopen Pokemon because now it should theoretically work. In theory, it should work. If we weren't in a dead zone. Open it. That's good. Will the first spawn be a legendary? I don't really care what legendary it is. It could be a Velted, it could be a Rayquaza, it could be Dragonite, it could be Charizard. I know that's not a legendary, but you know, it should be. It's so cool. Majestic. Favorite types are fire types. So, Charizard, Charmeleon, Rhyhorn's a fire type, Rhyperior, or is that a rock type? I'm not sure. There's still one. What are you saying? I'm gonna jinx the shiny into existence in a minute. Whenever we get past here, I'm gonna jinx it into existence. Hey, there's a bunch of people in here. There was gonna be that many. This isn't me. I'm here somewhere. Although this person's very new. I feel like I just missed him. This isn't me. Where am I? That's not me either. This isn't me either. Is this me? Yay, this is me. I've been in here for 80 days. And sometimes it gets taken out by someone called Gourmands who just sits around and waits for me to put one in the gym so she can take me out. Thank you. Am I full? I don't know. I'll finish this walk that I'm doing, go home, watch a movie and stuff, finish my movie, and then whenever it gets later, I've heard that they spawn a little bit more. So maybe around 5:30, I'll do a quick walk, see if we can get a shiny, or even a legendary, I don't care. I'm not a picky person. Trico, although I do like me a shiny every once and again. Which one didn't spawn, but there is a evolved one on the map. And I can't click it because my service is booked. Trico. Oh, low power mode. See, that's why we're going back up. Look, this thing is oink along. It haunts me. It just haunts me. Oh, Dialga. Right there, right here on the map. And as soon as I try to click Doduo or Dodrio or whichever one this is, it doesn't spawn. See, look at this. Oh, come on. Inform Dialga too. Oh my god. And there's an egg. I haven't walked 2 kilometers. I just put that on. Not complaining because I got an egg. Oh. 96. Let's put this other 2k egg. See, this is perfect signal. Why can't all the signal be like this? But surprise, as soon as we get a Dialga, the signal goes floppy. It drops the whole time. Oh, are you kidding me? Joke. What a joke. You guys saw that. I'm not just imagining it. That's crazy. That's insane. Can't claim anything from that. That's crazy. That's just... My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Not really. You guys saw... When is your next stream? I honestly might try stream later. If I don't, then, you know. It's kind of whenever I kind of work my own schedule. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll stream later. So if you get a notification that I'm live, pop by. See you later. Thank you for joining. Okay. That's crazy. That's absolute madness. We're coming up to my house. I might disconnect to the Wi-Fi. I want to go around the back and just relax. It's adorable, but I really want a shiny. And if you're wondering why I'm not catching them, I'm notoriously known until it gets full, and I can never pick which ones to delete or transfer. So I just give it to my mum to do. But that is going to do it for now. Hope you guys did enjoy. It was very fun. Albeit that Dialga at the end just fleeing out of nowhere. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'll probably live again and like that.